Right. Well, we are in Ishpeming, Michigan. Gonna ride some of the Ramba Range Area Mountain Bike Association trails. This was on my way to Marquette, Michigan, which is supposed to have some really nice trails. So, gonna enjoy what little bit's here. This looks like the up climb here I've seen on Trail Forks. That's a smaller downhill blue, but yeah, we'll see. The rocks are kind of a red rock, same thing that I was working with in Wisconsin. I'm not too far away from that, probably about 120 miles or so. So, put the helmet on, start this climb. Hope my glasses fit, because if not, I'm gonna be blind. I have so much hair, it's gotta go somewhere. Why am I doing so much rhyming? I don't know, but it's time to start climbing. So, on Trail Forks it says this is the up climb, but on that map it says the direction is the opposite way. But I'm pretty sure that's just to follow their designated trails that they have here. So they're more specifically named on Trail Forks, so we'll trust Trail Forks. And if I see anybody coming down, we'll just get out of their way. Yep, lower last bluff is what we're going to. That's what we're going up right now. So, this looks like, oh geez, definitely exposed roots. Good thing I didn't put air in my tires. Plenty of traction over this. If you notice, I did opt to put the knee pads on. And honestly, that's not even mostly because if I fall. The knee pads are also shin pads. They're nice long ones, lightweight, breathable. They're mostly to protect my shins if I happen to slip a pedal. If you've ever ridden a bike, slipped a pedal, and caught your shin, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But if you've ever rode a mountain bike and caught your pedal, oh jeez, with that shin, or with that pedal, those have teeth on them. And, ooh, I've done that before, and you only do that once. So, I got the very large scar to prove it. Whew, looks like we did a little bit of a climb there. Rocky and Rudy, that's probably a fun back down. But these are nice manicured trails. So, someone that has built trails before, also known as spent 3 days working with a professional trail building company, building trails, making the tread, the outslope, the back slope. It's not as easy as it sounds. It's not as easy as it looks. So as you can tell, so right here is a great example. So you have this right here in the middle that you can see they've recently done work on actually, or it's eroded. Because what they had to do was make this slope so from the top it could naturally roll downhill, the water, as it rains, as it will. Because if they didn't make it like this, it would be all like this, where there's hanging roots. It's gonna make holes. Unsustainable is what they call it. So they just took some of this dirt, pulled it down, and then leveled this all off so everything would flow. And then in what's called your outslope here, they've kind of made the line of rocks, but also at the same time pulled all the unnecessary material and roots and stuff that they pulled up along the way. Looks like they missed some, but you know, I understand why they did. And just kind of filled in most of the holes so the water could naturally drain down and off the tread. So it's a little introduction to what I learned in the 3 days. So that's nice, but this is tight single track that I don't know at all. So I'm always, and especially since I'm alone, I'm always more cautious when I'm alone and I don't know the area. So, and I mean, it's no big deal. I'm just here to explore. I'm not here to do anything stupid. Nor did it seem like there was much stupid to do. You know, looked a little bit on Trail Forks, checked a few other videos on YouTube, but there really wasn't too much for the area. Oh, that pulled out recently. Nice little up and downs though. Watch out for that root. What's nice about these trails too, in a way, is the town's right there. You know, anything happens, you know. Ooh. Okay. I think this is the end of one trail. I don't know if this is the continuation. When I'm out here alone in a new place, I thought of stopping, looking. So, looks like that's the bottom of timber, sorry. Freudian slip. So we're gonna finish the rest of Lower Last Bluff. Looks like cross the street, some parking lot there. And then go up Bacon Strip. And just explore around here. And I really don't know exactly where. We'll look at signs, we'll see where we are, we'll see what's up, we'll see what's down. In order to go down, you must go up. So, what are you gonna do? Nobody's coming. I kind of figured there wouldn't be many people out here, just because, yes, there's trails here, and I'm sure there's people that ride here. But we're close enough to Marinette where it's like, if you're gonna come all this way for a ride, not Marinette, Marquette. Marinette's where I came from. But if you came all this way for a ride, up along the train tracks, you're pretty much gonna go all the way to Marquette, from what I've heard. Yeah, so you can tell these trails are overgrown a little bit. Been a while since many people have rode through here. Definitely it's a check for ticks kind of day later. Get through here. Ooh. What are we doing? Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Are these trails closed right now?
No.
Okay, all right, nope, just making sure.
Yeah, sorry, there's a tree down.
No problem. Thank you at all. Thank you. Ooh.
It's all good.
Okay, yeah. Have a good day. Look at that. Member of the trail crew doing some work, actually. So, as I said that, I think it's like he was just fixing that tree that was down. But maybe he chopped some of this. This is a lot thinner than it is behind me, so who knows? Props to him though. It's a Sunday, you know, I'm sure the last thing he wants to do is come out here and clean up sightline. So that's another thing on the trail. As you're building it, depending on the Difficulty of the trail depends on how far you want your quote-unquote sight line to be. Self-explanatory, how far you can see down the trail. So that involves cutting back branches, whole trees if you need to sometimes. Basically just making it so you can see at least, 30 feet ahead of you at the very least at all times. Because you never know who's going to be in front of you. We're going to have to go. Some interesting red sand here. A little bit of a climb we got coming up. Looks like there has been some people here today or recently. All right, let's see if we can make this climb. Oh, it's sandy too. Nope. I was losing traction on the sand. Didn't want to burrow out a big hole in my back tire. Man, we almost got there too.